Today, we're talking about something that truly showcases the heart and soul of Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Their continued dedication to causes that matter, to friendships that endure, and to keeping the memory of a beautiful child alive through service and love. In a world often clouded by noise, criticism and scandal, there are rare moments that cut through the chaos moments that remind us of what truly matters: love, compassion and community. This weekend, Prince Harry and Meghan gave the world one of those moments. They stepped out in Los Angeles, not for glitz, not for cameras, not for headlines, but for heart. For the second year in a row, the couple quietly attended the George Zajfen Tennis Tournament, an event overflowing with love, remembrance, and purpose. Born out of unimaginable loss, the passing of a young boy named George, this event has been transformed into a beacon of hope for countless children and families. The George Zajfen Tennis Tournament isn't your typical star-studded LA charity gala. It's something much deeper, a story of how a mother, Kelly Zajfen, turned her grief into grace. She chose to honour her late son George by lifting others in his name. And standing right beside her in this journey were Harry and Meghan. Not for publicity, not for headlines, but because that's who they are. People who show up, people who care, people who feel. Kelly Zajfen is no stranger to heartbreak. In 2022, she lost her 9-year-old son George, a boy who loved life, laughter and tennis. Losing a child is a pain no parent should ever endure. But Kelly, instead of retreating into silence, found a way to turn her son's legacy into light. Through the George Zajfen Tennis Tournament, she created an annual event that not only celebrates George's love for tennis, but also raises funds for the Alliance for Children's Rights, a vital organisation that helps vulnerable children and families across California. This year alone, the event raised a record-breaking $200,000 to support youth and families, a true testament to the power of community, compassion and connection. For the second year in a row, the Archewell Foundation, founded by Prince Harry and Meghan, proudly served as one of the event's presenting sponsors. Their foundation didn't just lend its name, it lent its heart. The Archewell Foundation's official statement read, "For the second year, the Archewell Foundation is proud to support the George Zajfen Tennis Tournament in Los Angeles, a moving event that brings the community together in support of the Alliance for Children's Rights." But what struck everyone the most wasn't the words, it was the action. Harry and Meghan showed up. They joined the Zajfen family, surrounded by love, remembrance and unity. They celebrated with the community, shared laughter and hugs, and honoured George's memory not as royals, but as friends. Kelly herself couldn't hold back her gratitude. Taking to Instagram, she poured out her heart. Our incredible community showed up with so much love, heart and spirit for the Alliance for Children's Rights, and all in honour of our beautiful boy. There were tears, hugs and so much joy. I'm in awe of what we did together. She continued, thanking her close friends Harry and Meghan directly. Meg and H, you continue to amaze me with your commitment to community and your fierce loyalty and love in friendship. We are so grateful you chose to support the Alliance again this year. Thank you for holding Georgie in your hearts and helping us carry his light forward. While royal commentators continue to spin endless negativity, Meghan continues to do what she's always done best, lead with empathy. This weekend, she took to Instagram to show her love and support for Kelly, sharing, "Proudly supporting the George Zajfen Tennis Tournament, All Heart Mom and Alliance of Moms." Her stories featured touching glimpses from the day, including a heart-melting photo of Prince Harry hugging Kelly's daughter Lily, whom Meghan lovingly referred to as our other favourite Lily. It's these quiet gestures, small yet profoundly human, that show the world who Harry and Meghan truly are. While tabloids scream scandal, the Sussexes are out there building community, sharing light and lifting others. Ironically, as the Sussexes were spreading love in Los Angeles, chaos continued to swirl back in the UK. Prince Andrew's latest scandal had once again dragged the monarchy into disrepute. The Duke of York finally relinquished his title under pressure from King Charles after new revelations tied him even closer to Jeffrey Epstein. And yet, while the palace tried to manage damage control, Harry and Meghan were doing what the institution often struggles to do: act with integrity, compassion, and purpose. In that moment, it was clear the true spirit of service, the true embodiment of Diana's legacy, wasn't in the gilded halls of Buckingham Palace. It was right there on a sunny Los Angeles tennis court, among friends, families, and children whose lives were being changed forever. This wasn't just a tennis tournament, it was a lesson in resilience, humanity, and the power of friendship. Prince Harry once said, "The bond between a mother and son is eternal and transcends even the greatest losses." That quote, shared by many after this event, felt almost prophetic, because in many ways it described both Kelly's love for her late son and Harry's enduring bond with his own mother, Princess Diana. Just like Diana once used her platform to give voice to the voiceless, Harry and Meghan are continuing that legacy, using their influence not for titles, but for tangible good. Through initiatives like this, the Alliance for Children's Rights continues to fight for the most vulnerable, helping children in foster care find stability, providing young parents with resources and ensuring every child has a chance at a better life. And through the Archewell Foundation, the Sussexes are helping amplify that mission, connecting compassion with action. This is what real service looks like. No crowns, no courtiers, no protocols, just people helping people. So while critics continue to shout, Harry and Meghan continue to show up. They show up for friends, for families, for causes that matter. They show up for love. And through every small act, through every foundation grant, every embrace, every appearance that centers kindness over controversy, they remind us that legacy isn't about titles or tabloids. It's about heart. If you'd like to be part of this light, consider donating to the Alliance for Children's Rights or supporting the George Zajfen Tennis Tournament as it continues to honor a beautiful young soul who inspired so many. Let's help carry George's light forward together. And of course, if you believe in Harry and Meghan's mission of compassion and humanity, make sure you subscribe to our channel Meghan and Harry Tales, hosted by Adrian. Here on this channel, we celebrate love over lies, purpose over gossip, and action over apathy. Thank you for watching, thank you for believing, and thank you for standing with the Sussexes in shining light where the world too often sees only shadows. Until next time, stay kind, stay hopeful, and remember, love always wins.